Aquantuo is an international shipping company and they ship your products from the US to Ghana. Today we are going to do an in-depth review of Aquantuo and whether you should go with them or ship with them. So let's get into Aquantuo's website and we would explore more about this service.
Press the bell icon on the YouTube app and never miss another update.
Let's get into Aquantuo.com. Very well, Aquantuo.com. A little disclaimer here. I've done a review on Aquantuo before, especially when I was doing a shipment from Amazon. That is almost about a year ago. That is how I got myself into this service, and from then things probably might have changed. I've seen a number of videos relating to Aquantuo and how people are finding it. This is going to be very different because it's almost a year ago. I remember I had a call from one of their managers. Another disclaimer here, this is not sponsored, but I remember they called to ask about the video and how I found their service, and I've forgotten how I responded to that, but I told them I was exploring their service and they'll hear from me. Since then, I don't know what has happened, but this is COVID era and things probably have changed. So we are going to do everything today as a new user, probably a newbie who has found something online in the US and would want to ship. And there's a recommendation from G-Techie and why you should try Aquantuo. So when you get to their website, immediately you get to know what they do and how it works. I remember they had a video, right? Was it under here or somewhere? Just look at how it works and see how you would explore their service. They do shopping, they ship products as well, they do your local deliveries, and a few issues about their user interface, but I think you should easily get to know what they do. Shop online and have your... What is about this header? I hate sliders, and instead of telling us what you do, why are you giving us sliders? Air freight services, import and export, Ghana, USA, Kenya. So I didn't know about the Kenya aspect a year ago, but I think I know now for individual, small and large businesses. Let's move to the next slider, and we encourage you to use our price estimator to confirm what the new prices will be if there has been any change prior to shipping with us. So we will look at that in another video. That is their price shipping calculator. As we rely on passenger and cargo aircraft to move most of our packages, the increasing number of flight cancellations due to the COVID-19 are currently impacting some of our operations. Please expect longer than normal delivery windows and in some cases a temporary price increase. So that is justifiable. That is justified. It's even happening on Amazon. Amazon is also having issues with shipments and all of that. So don't worry if it's going to delay. Of course, we are not in normal times. COVID is teaching us a huge lesson that we should change our lives and do things differently. So if you are seeing anything different today, especially with shipment, don't worry. Things would probably get better, and it can only get better. What I am happy for this company is that during this COVID era where people are really worried about shipments and all of that, they are still grounded and doing business. That is something I doff my hat for them. So let's explore this service more. I thought I'll see the video. Since I'm not seeing the video, I'll move on. So I'm exploring this website as a a newbie and someone who knows nothing about websites. Well, so I scroll up and down. Human beings don't like reading, so don't write so many things on your website from the start. How it works, you have to sign up, become a transporter. The navigation, quite complicated for a newbie, but okay. So off with another slider, it shows you that they have apps on Google Play and App Store, so you can actually use it on your phone, and that is very powerful. You sign up. I'll link to the video I did a year ago about Aquantuo, and you see how to go about that. They'll give you an address. Basically, so this is what Aquantuo means. You come to this platform, you create an account, they'll give you an address. The address is situated in the US somewhere where they have their warehouse. You put that address whenever you want to buy something on an e-commerce platform, and the product will be shipped to that address or that warehouse. They consolidate it. Forget about consolidation. They will just put the items together if you have different boxes from different stores and make it one unique or unit, so that you can then reduce the cost of shipment. So that is how they consolidate, or that is consolidation with shipment. So they do this for you and ship the products to Ghana. One thing they do is that the last time I remember accessing Aquantuo, they would handle customs duty and all those beautiful nonsense. Sorry. That is very, very tiring and very, very discouraging with customs duty and all of that. That is the most difficult aspect of shipment. And normally you, just like Aquantuo, can do very little about it. So if a company goes all the way to help you handle that aspect of your shipment, congratulations to them, because when the customs man is sitting at the port or at the post office, they don't really care about who you are. They only care about the tax, and that's 30% or 20 or 50 they are taking. And Ghana Customs will not tell you. Of course, they have it on their website somewhere. You find it difficult to even find it, how much you'll be paying for a specific product. The product gets there and they will do their calculations, and then they will tell you that this is how much you are paying. My goodness. So if someone is doing all of that for you, thank you. We really appreciate it. We hope they do more for us. Okay, so let's look at Aquantuo somewhere else. And where else should we look at Aquantuo? On Facebook, and see how they are faring there. I hope they have a Facebook account. Yes, I remember I once tried Aquantuo on their Facebook page. There you have it. That's 10,000 likes. So we are doing a review as a newbie or as a new person assessing this shipping company. And social proof is very important when you are trying something for the first time. You want to know how people have experienced it. So I have a lot of calls with people who have watched videos, previous videos. How was your experience and all of that? So social proof is so powerful. If you don't know how social proof can influence you, go and read Influence by Robert Cialdini. So let's go into Aquantuo. And I think I'm picking myself up. I started very slow, but I'm on fire now. So there you go. Now they are showing us how they compare to other shipments or other courier service. Okay, so DHL, UPS, FedEx, USPS, US Postal Service, and others. And that is a table for you to explore. Let's see the weight. We are talking about 3 lb, that is £3. You are paying just about 30 USD. DHL, you are paying 186 USD. My goodness, if this is true, that is very serious. You are paying $170 for UPS, FedEx. Hey, this is so much. So on weight level, Aquantuo seems to be winning. If what they are saying is true, I hate lies. So I'll verify this. And weight, 10 pound of weight, and you're paying just about 91 USD. And my goodness, that is how much you're paying for DHL. Delivery window 5 to 7 business days. Okay, so let's give them like 14 days. We are in COVID era and we are not in normal times. So let's give them about 14 days. And that means we will give everybody 14 days because we are not in normal times. Virtual address, almost. Okay, so they are the only people. Okay, of course. I think they should also compare themselves to a company just like them. For example, ViaBox. So DHL, UPS, FedEx, they are all like fruits. Aquantuo can be a fruit, but Aquantuo is almost like tomato. Tomato is a fruit, but tomato is mostly known as a vegetable. But if you really go into it, tomato is considered as a fruit. I don't know whether what I said was true, but that is what I remember. Even coconuts, I know coconuts is considered as a fruit, but whoever cares about coconut as a fruit? We don't do that. Assisted custom clearance, yes, 100%. That is why I might try you, or I'm going to try you, or I'm reviewing you. That is what I will probably not get from somewhere else. That's extra support you give me, that assistance. I don't want to see the face of that old man sitting there. Delivery to your door. Really, they do door-to-door delivery. Pick up from your door. Yes. Assisted purchase. Yes. Okay, so with most of the things here, I wouldn't compare you to these courier services. I'd rather compare you to ViaBoss and Ship to US, all those services. I'd rather compare these people to other courier services like RMS. But since you are doing just this, assisted custom clearance, that is what makes you compare yourself to these people. But in the normal circumstances, these people do those things for you, especially DHL. I know they do that for you. All right, so now let's look into their Facebook page more. And since they have 10,000 people, we are talking about social proof. Okay, 10,000 people, we can trust them. They have their phone number there. Oh, okay. And let's see the last time they posted, 2 days ago. Okay, track your shipment using the Aquantuo app. Sign up at aquantuo.com and start shipping now. That means they are active. 2 days there. 2 days is okay. That is what I meant. And we are hiring a proactive dispatch rider. Okay, so my dispatch rider just came. So I'll halt this video and go and get. Okay, so that is what it is. I had to go and look for my food. It just came. Sure. So as we are talking about dispatch riders, that is great. If they have dispatch riders, okay, they are now hiring proactive dispatch rider wanted for employment. You call this number. Okay, that's 4 days ago, and they have an opening. That is so good. So then it means that they are really, really doing business, and they have a lot of orders that they want people to receive. And if they want dispatch riders or they want to hire dispatch riders, then wow, it's a new person into shipment. I think I am happy for that. Okay, now let's look at their branding. Branding is very key, and first impression is powerful. I like their logo, and let's see some photos. So photos instead of posts. Today is Friday, and on Friday I do miracles, so don't worry about my utterances. Enjoy it. Okay, so now I think they are on point with branding. It's not over me. It's not too much. Too much means you are too good to be true, especially with companies like this. We want relatable people like company. So if it's too much, then we know that they have actually bought the branding and it's not real. But this is good and not too much. That is not some white man on a bike. That is a relatable Ghanaian probably. Intern wanted. Oh, stop employing interns. Employ graduates. There are a lot of graduates in the house. Pay them. What is about interns? Okay, so there you go. We have shipments lying there. Wow. So this looks very real. So then we can enjoy what is going on there. Okay. So now you can easily envisage and contemplate and visualize your products just like this. Forgive me. I'm very sorry. It's Friday. Okay, there you go. Another shipment. Oh, what do you mean? What happened with this rocket? Okay, so now let's look at a few interactions on their page. Okay, that is 4 days ago, and I have seen 4 days, 2 days ago. Okay, this is Amazon boxes. Wow. Okay, August 5th. Powerful. That is interesting. Okay. There you go. 24 July. This could be you smiling. Okay, so this lady is where we want to get to, where we will not even go to their shop or their office. They will bring their products to us at our door. So you are targets. We are your targets. And this is what we want to experience and smile when we find our products at our doorstep. Basically, I'm very happy to see people on this page. That means we can trust them. They're not too good to be true. They are real, relatable, personable people. So that is it with the review. This is just a custom review. We will do a broader review looking at their contacts, their addresses, their price estimator, how it really works, their frequently asked questions and reviews from other people as well. So we will look more into Aquantuo in other videos that will follow this one. So we are looking at a whole stack of reviews before we do our orders with them, and I hope and pray that after our orders are done, we will receive the products and also do an unboxing. Probably I don't really do those things, but I'll try and do the best for you so that you enjoy this service just like I am enjoying it. So without much ado, I would ask of your leave and go and eat, and see you in the next video. Gracias.